sun is shining. It might be windy and breezy, but it's dry. And with the storm at Dennis approaching fast, I thought this would probably be the last chance I get out this week, because there's two storms coming in. Dudley and Eunice, one after the other, so I'm just making the most of it. Getting some winter miles in. Yeah, some of these back lanes in Mingen. Just where the farm is, then it clears. So I'm just trying to keep the winter fitness up. We're into February now. Just trying to get out as much as I can. Ready for the summer or the spring. Got a few trips that I want to do. So just put the legwork in now. Right, I already had my first fail of the morning. I couldn't be bothered to put my tights on. So I put me, as you can see, I put my leg warmers on, but they kept slipping down, so I've had to take them off, so I'm just in shorts. So luckily the sun's out, it's not too bad at the moment. There's a few fallen trees, probably from the last storm we had. Let's see if we can get across here before the barriers come down. Hey, first time in a while. So as I was saying before, got a few cycle trips, backpacking, bikepacking, even bikepacking trips for when the better weather comes. Got the Reivers route from west coast to east coast, and the Hadrian Cycleway. I want to do that as well. Very similar locations. I'm based in Carlisle, so it's perfectly ideal, because the first day of the Reivers I can finish up at home and have a night in bed before setting off to do the next 2 days. I'll do it over 3 days instead of 4. 60 mile a day, which will be, you know, be fine. 30 in the morning, have some lunch, 30 afternoon, no problem. He hopes. Pretty pleasant. You get out the wind, the sun's shining. What more do you want? Yeah, I'll be glad when the better weather comes I can remove these rattly mudguards. They rattle against the tyre because they're quite tight fitting. So come spring they'll be gone. Wind's picking up in the tops of the trees. So today's ride will only be about 15 mile, but as I say, it gets me out. So I got out yesterday. It was just a pooting about yesterday and today, because I think the next 2 days are going to be pretty bad, is what they're saying. Wet and wild, with a couple of storms coming in, so maybe the weekend before I get back out again. We are currently on NCN Route 7. We keep dipping in and out of these cycle routes, designated cycle routes on the quieter roads. But I'll be turning back soon, and I think for the last sort of 3-4 mile I'll be having a headwind. I've had a bit of a tailwind, so crosswinds and tails. But yeah, the headwind will be battling me as I head home. Yep, the headwind has found me. But it's dry, which is always a bonus. Keep the head down, plug away. We're going to be on about 17 miles time to get back. But I'm going to make this the last bit of filming because the weather's turning. That headwind was brutal there. Anyhow, thanks for watching. We'll see you out after the storm.